Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The South Carolina Gamecocks return team will have that offense backed up. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Paulo.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the single back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Leaves it with the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Aggies. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Oof, and after that pick 6, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And it's picked off. Touchdown, Aggies. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Smashes through.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Running back searching for a hole. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
The This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Running toward the tape. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Off play action. Got his man on the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Looking to throw on second down. Now adjusting. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Aggie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The inside handoff. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The run from the shotgun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. The give to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the lone running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Texas A&M, 24, South Carolina.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Ben.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Dances away from the heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Finds the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Virginia Tech was far from the friendly confines of Lane Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. On the move, he fires. Holds it in. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. They got it. It's blocked. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, Dave, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leads here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got some room in under the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And he coughs it up inside the 20. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Sometimes it just takes an offense a little while to settle into the game, and David, it seems like they have here in the second.
No doubt you get those nerves out, you get a few of those hits in, everybody starts to get a little bit of rhythm, and now you start to see it, Palmer. They're starting to put some points on the board.
Yeah, they're lathered up, I think, on the field. I think the play caller has also gotten himself into a bit of a rhythm here, too.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Barrels ahead. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll run it. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll ride the hot hand, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll do it himself. Tackled after picking up the first down. How about the wheels on this A&M quarterback channeling his inner John football?
Man, John football was as exciting as it gets, and college football took notice. The Aggies were talked about in the news all the time. They need that guy at that spot to return if they want to be a national championship contender again.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're trying to get to him. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone covers. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Gamecocks are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
By himself, he makes the grab. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
Oh, look at, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And that one will give them the lead.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 2 to Purdue. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The play action fake. They're working that left side. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Got room at the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Great job by the running back there with the vision and patience. He sees the hole, puts his foot in the ground. He's able to get north up the field with a great burst and get the first down.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Second and 8 from the 16. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Off the RPO, complete. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked off his feet.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing on the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it on the move. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Aggies! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Cox. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Aggies.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Working the middle, it's complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 42.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need to stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They stripped it out. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. We've reached a 2-minute warning, in this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Shoots it to the left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Man, he really wanted that 1st down, but you've got to understand, it's 4th down now. Got to get the 1st down, less than 60 seconds, so got to be fast and get the 1st down.
Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Got his man down the middle. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, wants to throw. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Third down coming.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year, and this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded, and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, yes, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.